Listen. Okay. Yo.
Yo, so you're chilling right here with Beats Magazine. We're with Akala. It is a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Good to meet you, brother. How you doing? You alright?
So we're here at the Tate Modern. You're about to unlock and unveil your new artwork for the upcoming album. So obviously you've transitioned over the years from a grime MC to a very conscious rapper and a poet. So what caused this heightened awareness?
I suppose life experience. You know, I think it'd be very fake, and some rappers try to do it, to pretend at 29 as I am now that I'm the same person I was when I was 19. You know, in the last 10 years I've been to Brazil, I've been to Jamaica a couple of times, I've been to South Africa, I've been to Vietnam, India, Nigeria, literally countless countries all over the world, and been exposed to a whole different set of experiences. And that, traveling, reading, having to look at myself and just growing up has meant that I've tried to make music that is an honest reflection at each stage. When I was 19 and I made really angry, really aggressive music, that's because that's how I felt. And I think my music's still angry and aggressive, or at least angry. But it knows where to point its anger now. Whereas when I was younger, perhaps I didn't have that straightened out.
So the name Akala comes from the Buddhist term immovable. So how does the word immovable reflect your music and your persona as well?
I think it was just about having principles and sticking to them, not being moved on the principles. But I've since found out that Akala has like a million different meanings in loads of different languages. So it means I thought in Filipino, it means eternal in Sanskrit. I know Kala means black in Hindi. So no one's quite broken down to me whether Akala would mean a black or a black man, or it would mean, you know, like you say ahistorical, would it mean non-black? I don't know. No one's straightened out. I've had very conflicting opinions what it means in Hindi. In Aboriginal it means parrot. Maybe.
So to you, which of those definitions?
I still go with immovable. But I like I thought and I like eternal.
So tell us a little bit about the upcoming album The Thieves Banquet.
The new album, The Thieves Banquet, the title was inspired by a Kenyan author called Ngugi, and he wrote a book called The Devil on the Cross, which is basically about a satirical feast staged by corrupt political powers, international powers in Kenya, collaborating to rob Kenya of its wealth. And I just think that says a lot about the state of world politics today, and maybe world politics forever. And so I really liked that idea, and I've actually got a song that I'm not performing tonight, but a song on the album called The Thieves Banquet that is about that.
Okay, so bearing in mind this interview's not coming out till July, so can you tell us if there are any features coming on this album, the big ones?
Yeah, well, there's maybe not features that are, for me, they're big ones. They're not names in the way that people gravitate to celebrity more than talent. But all the people that's featured on this album I think are incredibly talented musicians. But in terms of vocalists, we've got Make Lil singing on the song. We've got a brother called Ashiba, who's the lead singer of a band called the African Revolution, singing and playing trumpet. He's going to be here tonight. We've got Josh Osho, who's also going to be here tonight. And then we've got Ayana Witter-Johnson, who's a cellist and singer, and she's on a song on the album as well. But she'll be at the
So I'm glad you mentioned Josh Osho, because I was going to ask you, so you did two versions of the track, Lose Myself. You did obviously the original on the album and you did the string sessions. So we'll first talk about the original, so the video concept. I love that video concept. How many takes did you have to do on that?
You know, it's so weird, people don't realise, no one's realised what it is they did. The production company were really clever, it was their idea, I can't take any credit for it at all. They basically got one tripod with 5 branches on it. And so they used 5 different types of camera and filmed every shot with all 5 cameras at once. So that you've got these moving shots where they can shoot between all these different types of camera footage. I don't know if they want me to tell everyone what they did, but hey, that's what they did. And yeah, I think they did a really great job.
It's crazy.
I wanna be more than myself. I think I need your help. This song ain't gonna write itself. I think I need your help. This song ain't gonna write itself. I think I need your help. I wanna be more than you know. I just wanna.
Proper crazy. So the string session, how did that change the dynamics of the track?
It just gave it a whole different feel. It's strings and percussion instead of a live, big, rocky sound. I'd like to put the two together now. Ideally, you know, if we get booked for a show that has the right kind of budget, because that ain't cheap. putting a string quartet alongside the band would be amazing.
I wanna be more than myself. I think I need your help. This song ain't gonna write itself. I think I need your help. This wrong ain't gonna write itself. I think I need your help. I wanna be more than you know. I just wanna.
And then let's dig a little deeper into the artwork that you're about to unveil today by Tokyo Ayoma. I hope I said that right. So what particular aspect of his artistic style made you want to reach out to him?
Can't really describe it, you know. Just I looked at his website and I was like, this guy's brilliant. He's exactly the person we need. He's going to get it right, and he did. Within a week, I messaged him. He emailed me back in 20 minutes. I explained to him the concept, sent him some links. I had a sketch back in a couple of days. I was like, that's perfect. And then a couple of days later, I had the oil painting. I was just like, you know, I don't want to be stereotypical, but you know when they say Japanese people are efficient? Like, everyone I know who's been to Japan, no, seriously, like, everyone I know who's been to Japan says that about the society, that it's just a cultural behaviour, where there's a level of efficiency that we'll just probably never get. And even when I was I haven't been to Japan, but in my limited travelling in Southeast Asia, certainly, you know, when I was in Hong Kong, for example, the whole city's awake at 5 in the morning, doing like if we were in Hong Kong right now and it was 5 AM, on all the roofs of every single one of those buildings, you'd see people doing Tai Chi, doing martial arts. The park would be full at 5 AM. I thought it was carnival. And people were just like, no, it's just Tuesday. So I think there's a certain cultural discipline that you have in that part of the world that maybe comes from Taoism or Buddhism or, I don't know, a particular cultural philosophy. But I think Tokyo, my dealing with Tokyo certainly embodied that. I can't imagine asking an artist in England to do something, having the sketch back in 2 days and the oil painting back in 4 or 5 days, you know what I mean? Like, that's insane. I don't think he sleeps.
So, I don't know how much of the album you've wrapped up now, but what you've done, does it fit your artistic vision? Because you're obviously one of these people very, very passionate exactly how they want it to represent themselves. Yeah,
the album's completely finished. It's out a month tomorrow, so it's out on the 27th of May. And I'm really happy with it. I can't really say much more than that. I think it's the best collection of songs that we've put together so far, most musically complete. But I would say that it's the latest album, so we'll see. Time will tell.
Brilliant. And what are your plans for the rest of the year after that?
I've got a tour, album launch for XOY on the 3rd of June. Hip Hop Shakespeare, which is another organisation that I co-run, is doing a tour at the beginning of June. And then we'll probably do a full UK tour in November.
And the radio tour will be happening along the way as well.
Yeah, I hope so.
Brilliant, bro. Thank you so much. Can you just shout out your social networks as well?
Yeah, at akalamusic.com and Facebook/akalamusic. Thank you, bro.